Hi, my name is Ray. Welcome back to my channel. This is the Budgeting Buddy. In this video, we will be cash planning my second paycheck of February. So let's get started. So I did write all my bills down to kind of help time go a little bit faster, but let's start with my rent binder. So in this binder, we will start with rent and utilities. So I have $725 and my rent payment is $1,227. So we will need to put in $502. Next is car payment. This one we've already made our car payment for the month, so this will be for March, and we will split it in half, about half, so $237 there. Next is spark light. So my monthly payment is $61, but we have $5, so we will put in $56. Okay. Subscriptions are good to go. Gym, student loans, so we will do $250. Annual subscriptions. Okay. So we are doing this tracker. Let me check if you're in frame. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. My subscriptions, it turns out my work is paying for my lab CE, so I don't need to purchase this one. And then I might purchase this one again. I haven't purchased it. And then I have my Allure one, so I'm pretty much fully funded almost. So I'm just gonna do $10, one of these. Okay. And Etsy, honestly, I don't know why I got the yearly subscription for Etsy. They like changed the stuff on it, and I don't like it. So, and I've hardly been shopping on Etsy. Well, I say that, but I actually just bought some stuff. So for extra debt payment, we're gonna do the 4 and 11 for $15. Yeah, I say that, but I just bought some more stuff, and which I don't know why I did that, because I'm still trying to finish all the savings challenges that I bought last year or two. So anyway, we're not doing my month ahead. That gets moved over after I complete the bills. So that completes that. Let me add up what we have. So 502 for rent, plus 237, plus 56, plus 250, plus 10, plus 15. Okay, so that puts us at 1,070. Hopefully I don't put my big head in the camera again, and then you don't have to see that sad turtle later, or not turtle, that hamster. Ugh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so let me put this to the side. For my personal binder, okay, we are going to do my personal envelope. So I have 161 in there, and I actually have some money coming out. So I don't want to do the whole 80. Let's just do 60. Clothing, I have $30 in there. Let's just do 5. Accessories, I'm gonna skip this week. Birthday. On birthday, we are working on the savings challenge, and we're gonna do this 10 right here. That's the last number I have. I guess I should have told you I got my nails done. My sister had her marathon this past weekend, so I went with her. Beauty, we are at 103, and I actually bought a bunch of things. So let's do 10. Hopefully that will be enough when I do my unstuffing. Salon and spa. Let's see. Oh gosh, I did not update this tracker. Hang on. Yeah, so my sister and I got our nails done. I want to say it was like $213 or something. I got a pedicure, and she got a new set. I spent $40. Yeah, and then $5 tip. So then, but I used my miscellaneous envelope for the tip. So I still have $30 in there. Yeah, she ran her marathon, and we had like a little fun girls' day the day before her marathon. Okay, treat yourself. I'm still behind on this envelope. Let's just do 2. I've been doing 2 at a time. Wish list. We're gonna skip that one. Stationery. So stationery has 38. I'm gonna put $2 to get that to 40 because I bought some things and I don't know if I'm gonna take it out of here or out of here yet. Fitness. I am doing this savings challenge. Each icon is $3. So let's just do 3. I have a little cough drop in my mouth, so if I'm talking funny, that's why. Gaming has 1. Oh, that's not right. Has 80. Let's just do 5. Okay. Whoops. I guess I wasn't planning on doing gaming. We'll skip that. So Bookworm, I'm sorry, is getting $6 to get that to 150. Let's add this up. 60 plus 5 plus 20 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 6. Did I add that right? Sometimes I cheat. And then I wonder if I mess myself up when I do that. Okay, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3. So 103. So that's 103 in there. And then we'll subtract. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I heard a funky noise. Sorry, there's a weird cut. Oh no. Oh. Okay, so we are done with that binder. I really hope I'm not sticking my big head in there. Okay, let me put this back right here. And we'll go to my FFF binder. So, yeah, she got her nails done, had her girls' day. Her birthday's on Valentine's Day, so I got my nails done. So Mother's Day's coming up, so I'm gonna put $5 in there, and then we'll skip to our fur baby section. This one's always the same. Well, not always, but usually the same all the time. So $210, and then for feed and supplements, and then $90 for medical and care. Essentials, I have $48. Let's just do 20. Miscellaneous, I'm at 73. We'll do 30. Emergency vet, you're at $10. I thought I was gonna do a savings challenge on this. If I have one. I guess we can do this one for emergency vet. So I have $10 in there. I can mark that one off, and I kind of want to do a lot because it's very low. So let's do 15. Dream Fur Baby, we are doing a challenge in here. So let's do $5. Oopsies. Okay. And we won't do that one. Okay. So let's add this up. Plus 5 plus 90 plus 50 plus 20, 375. Okay, 300, 350. Oopsie. Now we'll go to the next binder, which will be my short term. So First up for groceries and household, I'm at 108. I normally put about 160, but this weekend, next month, about in a month, I have a rodeo, but I have to pay my rodeo entries now. So I'm budgeting $2,300, but I'm expecting my paycheck. Well, I'm hoping it to be like around $2,400 still, but I can't count on that because, oh, I forgot to tell you, I actually called off of work. Let's do 120. Yeah, I called off of work, and when I call off, I get paid a little bit less because my paid sick time that I use uses like the day shift hours rather than the night shift hours. So vehicle, I'm at 214. Same thing with this. We gotta cut down our expenses. Eating out, $50. Let's do 90. Coffee, I'm doing pretty good. I usually give $60 a paycheck, but let's do 50. Miscellaneous, let's do 30. I'm kind of going down on that. So health and wellness, I haven't bought anything, but I know I'm gonna need to buy some things, so we'll do 15. Toiletries, well, we'll do 5. Household, we will do 5. Okay, let's come over here. Fun, oh my gosh, so we had a fun girls' day, so this envelope got depleted pretty much. Let's do, how about an 8 there? Let's do the 8. Oh, next page. Let's do 8. Okay, Gamble, electronics, home. Okay, so another thing, I have $34 in there. Let's do 6. I bought a vacuum cleaner for my apartment. I have one already, but I trashed it because I just feel like it wasn't doing a good job. So let's add all of these up. So 120 plus 190 plus 80 plus 25 plus 14, 429. Okay, and then oh my gosh, so sorry. 752 minus 429 leaves us at 323. Okay, let me get the next binder. All right, here we go. But yeah, I called out sick. I think it's like a $5 difference an hour for it's not much, but it's like, okay, so on night shift I get 46, on day shift it's 41, so 5 times 12, it's only like a $60, maybe we'll do 6 times 12. It's probably like a $72 difference, but if you, I don't know, it's just gonna be lower, so that's the reason why. So car maintenance, I'm doing a savings challenge by Espresso Designs. I have to do, let's do that 15. I have to do some stuff in my car. Change oil soon, of course, but also my transmission fluid and things have to get replaced. So we'll skip that, and we'll go to my future home. So we are doing this savings tracker, so we will do 2 spots, so that will be $20. Honestly, that's all I can do for my long-term binder, so move this out of the way. Okay, here is my rodeo expenses binder. This is the one. I'm gonna skip to rodeos here, skip to open rodeos. So there's nothing in here, but I am gonna put $130 in here because that's how much the rodeo is gonna cost. Sorry, I forgot to add that. So that's 35. So 288. Minus 130. So now I'm already at 158. So that's where I'll put the money, and that's where it will sit until I unstuff it. Okay. Next up is my Christmas binder. So we'll skip this, seasonal, all of these. Okay, so seasonal expenses. I am doing this savings challenge. I only have 2 spots left, so we will do that 10. Okay, and we'll go back here to Christmas. So we finished the savings challenge by Budget with Chris, so let me put this to the side. Okay, and we will be doing this one from Penny Palette Studios. I did scratch off 4, but I don't think I can do that 4. So let me get my scratcher tool. Okay, I'm back. So I want to do this like 3 times. So let's see if we do the 15 and the 21. Let's see. Or plus 11, or we could do the 8. Yeah, let's do that because I want to do like in the $33 range so that it takes me 3 paychecks to finish this. Honestly, I'm kind of a little bit ahead of Christmas. My goal is like 1,000 to 1,200. And I plan on, oh gosh, I plan on making like setting a lot aside from my my extra payments, like my magic months. So let's do 34 there. Oh, this can't fit in there. So we'll put this back in the back. Sorry about that. So that's the challenge we are working on next from Penny Palette Studios. I'm still working on my link. I like did the verification thing and I submitted it and they approved it, but it's still not letting me put like active links, like they're clickable. So I will work on that. So next is gifts and special occasions. I'm gonna do $10. In March, I have a lot of birthdays coming up. And honestly, this envelope is way low than it needs to be for that, but I'm trying to finish my box challenge. So, okay. I of this, I swear. Okay, so 10, 20, 55. So 158 minus 55 leaves us with 103. So let me get the next binder. Okay. This in here. Gallup trips I depleted. I'm at $6. So let's do 4. I wrote kindness here, but I'm not gonna do it. I either do kindness or gifts, and right now gifts is more important. Unfortunately, I have like, I think over 6 birthdays in March that I gotta save for, so we won't do kindness. Gallup trips will get 4, and then we will go to events and go to marathons. Sorry, this is supposed to be here on one of these. We are doing the savings challenge, so let's just do a 6 because we want to keep saving for that. I'm planning on doing a full marathon, I think in December. So I'm trying to save up. Those marathons are usually like almost $200, so I don't know how much it is. I haven't really looked into it, but that is the plan. So I have $93. Okay, let's put this aside. Okay, I'm planning on doing the 100 envelope challenge, and I just realized I don't have a tracker for this, but that's totally fine. I'm barely at the first few. Okay, so I did 1, and now we are going to do 2. So I just kind of let it sit like this. Ta-da! Okay. So we'll do 2 mini savings challenges. Let me go get my binder. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. This is my mini savings challenge binders in here. So I did change some things around. So my minis are also in here now. So I'm just gonna do $20 to these. And in my box challenge, I will also do $20 to that. Harry Potter travel is going to be this section. So I didn't realize this, but this savings challenge is actually by the Mint Dough, as well as the matching A5 challenge. So I went ahead and I scratched this off camera. So let me scratch that. I know what I was supposed to do in this video because I've been scratching these off camera just to like have an idea, and I also can't resist like not scratching them. But I forgot I was gonna scratch off like the numbers for next paycheck, you know. So for this paycheck, we're doing $9, and then we will scratch off 1 or 2 numbers for next paycheck. 7. Hang on, I'm gonna do a little math here. 25 minus 9 equals minus 7 equals 9. Okay, so I think I'm only gonna do that 7 for next paycheck, because then this should equal to 9. So that is that. And then my monthly challenge, so back here is my monthly section, and we are doing this savings challenge from the Capacity to Budget. I wanted it small because I'm only able to stuff $2,300 for this paycheck, and I'm also like coming in halfway through the month to do this, so this is gonna be $10. Okay. And then when March comes around, I will pick another challenge for it. So that is how that's gonna work. Cute. Okay. Okay, all right. Get all this scratchy stuff off. Last binder here is my savings challenge binder, my long-term savings challenge binder. So LivvyLand 1, let's do $7. Oh, not even keeping track of this, so hang on. 93 minus 22 minus 29 minus 17. So I have $25 left. This is not gonna go far. So before I do that one, let me actually get this one out of the way. 15. Okay. And that leaves me with $10. And where do I want to put said $10? I kind of want to do this one. I did do my weekly. Okay, we're gonna roll a dice. Hang on. Forget it. It's going in here. I'm sorry. Okay, let's add up the last part. 42 plus, oh gosh, 42 plus 19 plus 7 plus 15 plus 10 equals 93. Okay, so I will go back and do this off camera. This is a little more chaotic. I feel like it's been a while since I filmed. I've been slowly posting, but very, very chaotic. I guess, like I said, it's not going to be 2,300. It's going to be 2,380, maybe even 2,420 or something. Any extra will probably go to my 52-week savings challenge and my savings challenge binder, as well as an IOU that you'll see in an unstuffing later for the vacuum cleaner that I purchased. But thank you so much for watching. I'm still working on getting those links added. I'll try to tag the shops any way that I can. So thank you.